Bobby Deol, we recently spoke to him and he said that Jacqueline Fernandez is my pole dancer.
I'm his pole dancer.
That's what he said actually.
What does that even mean?
And very good looking. I think he's looking
so good looking. I'm sorry, but my entire team used to stare at him the whole time he was on set. The funniest thing was, my team used to be like, oh, look at Bobby. Hi guys, this is Jacqueline Fernandez and you were watching Bollywood Hungama with Faridoo.
Allah Duai, Selfish, I think outstanding songs. Enjoy them?
Loved them. Honestly, like Allah Duai, that was like the song I was most nervous for.
Right.
Because I was part of Allah Duai in part 2.
Ji.
And now it's like, okay, part 3, bigger, better. We have to kind of outperform. We have to be different. So that was the one I was like kind of like most nervous for. But then another song I was very, very nervous for was the song called Hiri. Because I remember, so we had this has never happened to me in my life, but in race 3, we actually shot all the 3 songs back to back.
Okay.
We didn't even take a break. So we shot Party Chale On and On, which is one of the party songs in the film. We shot that. I remember I came back from my holiday, in my Christmas and New Year holiday, and we started shooting exactly on the 5th. We shot that for like 5-6 days because we had a scene in between as well. Then we had a 1 day or a 2 day gap, okay, and we started shooting Allah Duai. Then we had a 1 day gap and we started shooting Hiri. So in between all of that, I was like, okay, rehearsals for this. Okay, rehearsals for that. Okay, costume shooting for this. Okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing? And like Hiri, it was quite a night shoot because Allah Duai for 6 days was just night. It was 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning.
My God.
And it was like, and in between that we were rehearsing, and in between that it was like, so it was madness. But 2 weeks, I remember we were sitting on Party Chale On and On, me and Remu, and we were just on a break in between the song. I was like, Acha, listen, so we're shooting this new cool song, Hiri, and how is it? And tell me, what should we be wearing? And what's the concept? And, what's the vibe? And Remu and me were just generally discussing the song, and he's like, yeah, by the way, I want you to do the pole dance. I was like, you want me to do pole dance? I was like, Remember, we have 2 weeks of the song. I was like, how am I going to do this? I haven't trained. Last time I touched, pole dancing was like 8 months back. I did this for Gentlemen, and I was like...
Gentlemen, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I haven't done it since then. I was like, 2 weeks you're giving me?
Well, I think it was outstanding what you did over there in Gentlemen, so I'm sure that...
Sorry, don't you know what I've gone through?
No, but I don't blame him.
I don't... Remo's wishes of the pole dance in the song. It was like, It was insane. I mean, like we really kind of, I brought my trainer back in. She was in Ukraine at the time. I was like, take the next flight, come here right now. She has flown in. We have worked on this. We've worked with Remo. We've conceptualized. We've like figured out all the routines. What could we do that's different? What have they not seen in pole? In between everything, we were just like, and I was so bruised and battered. It was like not even funny.
In fact, Bobby Deol, we recently spoke to him and he said that Jacqueline Fernandez is my pole dancer.
I'm his pole dancer.
That's what he said actually.
What does that even mean?
I thought that maybe I'll just...
Oh yeah, but no, he is such a cool guy. Like honestly, I never met Bobby even before this film.
And very good looking. I think he's looking
so good looking. I'm sorry, but my entire team used to stare at him the whole time he was on set. And so when we were in Abu Dhabi, the funniest thing was Salman and him. So it was hot and it was sunny and it was like ridiculous Arabian, desert weather. And so we were shooting in this heat. And so we used to like our vanities, we're in the middle of the desert and our vanities used to just all kind of be in this, we all used to face each other, okay, in this one big square. So, and right in the middle would be Salman's tent and where all the actors would gather. But because it was so hot, most of the times we were in our own van. And we could see what was going on. Salman and Bobby were always outside. And Salman loves the heat. Bobby as well was, chilling with him and stuff. And they always used to be shirtless, okay, sun tanning. And the funny thing was, first of all, it was just a treat to see these two extremely good-looking men.
I'm sure.
But my team used to be like, oh, look at Bobby. and there would be moments where Bobby's putting tanning oil on himself. It was like literally like, you know, like how like let's say a guy would be like, you know, seeing like girls on a beach or
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
so like we would just be like, you know, all these girls Bobby's putting oil.
And he doesn't know that you're the Instagram queen. He could have been part of your story.
You
while
know,
doing
but
all that
though
stuff.
Bobby has become an Instagram. He's not. We don't call him the Instagram king anymore. We call him Live, Mr. Live. He loves going live. He loves it. And the thing is, Bobby goes live every single time we're out at night and we're all together and we're kind of just enjoying and stuff. You will always hear this question from Bobby. Hey guys, should we go live? Okay, should we go live?
Right.
And we're always partying every time Bobby decides to go live. So, but yeah, he's such a lovely person. Hi guys, this is Jacqueline Fernandez and you were watching Bollywood Hungama with Faridun.